Beautiful classic Ferrari. Such a great old car. I love these things. Yeah, really love them. Thank God I get to review one today. This is going to be fun. This is the Ferrari F40 LM. A great car. Unfortunately though, we already have this. The standard F40. There isn't too much difference. Aside from the splitter and wing, these cars are near enough identical. Which means that the F40 LM is going to have to do a bit to stand out. This was the first car I ever reviewed, so I get a bit of nostalgia from it. I haven't driven it in quite a while. I tend to use the standard F40 more. So it'll be a good chance to refresh. This hasn't returned as a limited before. Cost 7 million originally. But I don't really care about that. I think we should test the power now. I forgot how nice it is to put your foot down in one of these things. Getting thrown into the back of your seat in a Ferrari F40 is a great feeling. Just put your foot on the throttle, slam it to the floor, and let the car do the work. It's great. You get the feeling there's something very special behind you. And that's because there is. Powering the F40 through the rear wheels only is a 3-litre twin turbocharged V8. Doesn't seem like much, especially since the V8 is so small. But the reason it's special is because it's twin turbocharged. This was the first time Ferrari used turbocharging, and they never went back to it until the 488. Nearly 20 years later. In fact, not even 20 years later. 30 years later. I love the sensation of the power delivery in this car. It's brilliant. But that's not actually where this excels the most. Burnt Tesla. Anyway, now we come to the matter of cornering. This could be a place of potential upset for the F40. It's a pretty old car. They aren't supposed to handle the best. And you'd be bloody well wrong. This is a joy to drive. Absolutely brilliant. Just send it through the... Oh, I spun it across the dirt. Just sending it through the corners. You probably need to brake a bit, but don't worry, the brakes are amazing. And it's so joyous. These old cars tend to have so much more vim about them than the new cars. Because it's all mechanical. No anti-lock brakes, no traction control, and I'm amazed that Foxy's managed to be able to put this into the game. Which means that I can't blame the electronics for my own skill issues. Which is unfortunate. But the one thing that isn't unfortunate is how nice this brilliant little F40 is to drive. Another good mark for the car. This thing's such a joy to drive. This is shaping up to be a really impressive car. Now, I think now is a good time that we start testing how well it goes sideways. which is pretty good if you ask me. Just falls back into line so easily. You get the back out, send it through the corner, and then the back comes back. And I did absolutely just have a skill issue. Great. It's really quite easy, just as long as you're paying attention. Which I'm not. But look, when you do pay attention, turn in, handbrake, and just counter steer out. Easy as pie. This is looking up to be a really good car. There's just one test standing in its way. Only one thing left now. Clap. This time with a twist. It's time for the lap. This one should be good. Today we're bringing in a rival car in the form of my friend Bacon Pooh's Bugatti EV110 Supersport. This one's an OG wrap as well, so you can see the French flags and the number 34 on the side. Apparently it's got a good launch, but this thing will probably make up for it handling wise. Should be close. Well, that's good. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Right. I'm now fighting to get ahead. I'm beating him in the corners. This is good. Nice through junction 1. Flat through junction 2. He's got a top speed advantage. He crashed. Yes. For once it's not me having the skill issue. Oh, he's catching me. This is close. And he's overtaken me at the last. Damn! 40.8. Not too bad. Yeah, close. I'm actually surprised it didn't get a faster lap, but 40.8 is still very impressive. And he is right. I am better in the corners. I really like this car. It's not going to come back for quite a while since it's still a recent limited. But I can accept that. Just means it's rare. For now. Thanks for watching. Please sub.